before we even have gotten to these, or the ones that still have yet to be shipped, there's more. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here for Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of the Good Times Newsline Flashcast. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And boy, oh boy, do we have some news on the Polymega front. More than just new collections, which were announced last night. And yet, like, I did get a shipping notification at least, but they just printed the label. Like, they haven't actually put it in the mailbox yet for collections 6, 5, and 6. And 7 and 8 are already available today. So that's pretty crazy, right? So let's get to this Polymega news update. But first, super breaking news. They actually said something about the Sinden light guns. What do you think about that? Yeah, so let's take a look at this Polymega news update first. Directly from X is where I found it. Went up, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes ago. Let's just take a look at the screen here. It says, hey guys, quick GC01 update. That's the gun controller 01 update. Final production units are going out to press later this month. Release will follow shortly after. More info forthcoming, so stay tuned. So that means by the end of the month, the bigger YouTubers, I guess, press and, like IGN and, Metal Jesus probably, or wherever else has a Polymega did big videos on Polymega, not this face. This is not the press they're talking about. I don't think. So anyway, but hey, I mean, you want to send one to me, I'll test it. That's cool. I mean, I already got one on order, so you can just send me that one. But anyway, final production units will be going out to those guys, and then I'm sure they'll make videos about it and be like, hey, look, we got the Polymega and there's light guns, and hey, look, it looks like it works on the LCD screen, and it's just like the Sinden stuff, and isn't it cool? And hopefully it'll be great, and hooray. In which case, then this face needs to get some light gun games, which would be cool. Actually, point of order, guys. You can put some on these with the light gun. Something in the till for 8 and 9 Polymega collections no. Where were you at net? It's 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's collections 9 and 10. Maybe we could have some lighty guns. That'd be kind of neat. That'd be kind of neat, right? So anyway, but they said the release will follow shortly after. I'm imagining it's probably a month or two later, right? Shortly is a very vague term, and I know that like when productions with hardware and all that kind of stuff. I mean, Polymega has been down the road, let's say, with some getting out of hardwares, and people have been waiting for a pretty long time for some of those orders to come in. But I'm glad to say, hey, look, today on X they're out publicly saying, we got final production units, and they're going out to people to go check out. And the regular release is going out soon. So that's pretty cool. So, anyway, so stay tuned for that. Now, let's get to the other news, which again, it's a little interesting. Hey, you want to fire hose me with stuff? We could. You should send as many of these as you want at me, and I will keep ordering them, of course, because we love covering them here on the channel. But it is interesting to have not yet received the new set of collections, but yet already have more to order. So there is that. So let's get on that and check this out. We'll go over to the Polymega official website and check out the new games to pre-order. It's Breakers by Visgo. That's collection 7 at $39.99. And the Captain Tomaday collection. Very exciting to see Captain Tomaday on a thing. I was actually talking about that in the Evercade side of things, and I'm very, very excited to see Captain Tomaday again at $39.99. At volume 8. So let's go in and check out the Breakers collection, and take a read up on it and stuff. So we got Breakers. We've got this here. We got your breakers little pin here. That's volume 7. Got the sticker. Oh, did they include a game disc too? Oh, I'm so excited. And you got your Visgo, Neo Geo coolness. Lots of cool stuff happening with the whole, like getting the licenses, and your Polymega got some stuff, and then the Evercade got some stuff, and then this, it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. You got the Visgo stuff over here, some fighting game stuff. And then let me just do this. Haha. Now available. Visgo Breakers Collection 07. Featuring the 1996 Breakers arcade game, plus bonus Visgo catalog games. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That went on for a while. Breakers. Oh, man, that looks cool. That looks like a neat game. It's got some power-up stuff. Breakers Revenge. All right, that's cool. That's neat. I'm okay with this. Battle Flip Shot. Okay. So it's kind of like a Windjammers. Garenru. All right. Gonryo, I think. That's kind of cool. And another one of those ones is kind of like a break. It's kind of like a breakout. Pong meets Windjammers, I guess. All right, cool. Battle Busters are looking like a Snow Brothers kind of thing. Oh, look at that. Wait. I think Arcus speedran that game. Available now at polymega.com. All right, cool. Very cool. So that's Breakers. It says, again, it's Collection 7s. Back up to $39.99, so no extended price drops for you. That's okay. I didn't expect them to leave it at $34.99. It would have been nice, though. Yeah. Anyway, brace yourself for an epic showdown as you unleash your inner champion with Breakers and Breakers Revenge, 2 of Visgo Corporation's most legendary fighting arcade games, or arcade fighting games, I should say. Afterwards, dive into a treasure trove of arcade and home console gems from the legendary Visgo archives, including rare valuables like Cowboy Kid. Yeah, that's the one. It was on I don't know, like a Big 20 or something like that, or something happened. Like Arcus played it. Look him up. He's cool. And Bang Bang Busters. Then the games list is Breakers for the arcade, Neo Geo CD. AES, Breakers Revenge, arcade, AES, Battle Flip Shot, arcade, AES, Bang Bead, arcade, AES, Bang Bang Busters, arcade, AES, Cowboy Kid or Western Kids in the Famicom and NES varieties, and Genryu in the arcade and AES. What is included? A Polymega game DVD, a visual companion, and controller reference, the Polymega collection sticker, Breakers cross Polymega collection pin while supplies last, and the bonus disc, Neo CD compatible Breakers game disc, which is awesome, and it ships in 3 to 5 days. Great, awesome times. Yeah, loving it. More of this, please. More of these. That should be just a standard. I don't know if you could fit something on a CD and there's some kind of thing. Like find a game in this, like in those collections that came out on some kind of CD system, and reprint a game and put it in the box, and then you get the game disc you put in your Polymega plus a regular disc you can put in regular hardware. Chef's kiss all over the place. Great stuff. And most of the stuff is discovery for me. As I think I've played Breakers Revenge maybe in like a like one of those arcade museum kind of things, Fun Spot or something like that. I watched somebody play Cowboy Kid because I was talking about that. And everything else is like pretty cool. Gonryu, I think I want to play. I think it's one that I might have tried out in an emulator or something like that. But very cool. Like again, most of this is total discovery. So I'm in. So all right, cool. Now let's go to the Tomaday of Captains, Volume 8. Let's see what we got in here. All right. Captain Tomaday Polymega Collection. Doesn't look like it comes with a bonus disc, but that's okay. It comes with all the rest of the stuff. We'll get to that later. Look at that. That's a pretty cool looking thing here. That's a cool looking thing. Yeah. Lots of, who is a shooter? Oh, I meant Tomaday is a shooter. So a shooter collection. It makes sense. That's that. And we got another video thing going on, and I got to do this to make sure that goes away. And then let's do Visgo Captain Tomaday Collection 08. All right, awesome. Let's get this out of here. All right, bonus Fisco catalog games. They're getting lots of cool ones here. Very cool, very cool. Captain Tomaday. I know it's like a cute 'em up, and like sometimes people don't like him. I love that game. It is so good. It's so much fun. Lots of really cool stuff here. Liking the games, liking the game selections in this. This is one of those ones that was like, oh, hey, it's a shooter collection, which means like Rich is going to be terrible at these. So I don't know. Maybe I can get into like, like some kind of, hopefully they're all like, so you can continue at any time you want. You just put more credits in and whatever. So the arcade style games are way better for me because I can just keep plugging in virtual quarters and then hopefully win. Ooh, a puzzle game. Ooh, it looks like it's a breakout puzzle game. Oh yes, that's awesome. Yeah, even Pippin, he's into it too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, buddy. Yeah. Stormblade looking pretty cool. Look at that. That's wild. All right, and available now. So it's not looking like another good games list. Again, it's Polymega Collection 8, Captain Tomaday, $39.99. Bolster your Polymega collection with the series of classic Visco arcade classics. That's a double in a sentence there, including the titular cute 'em up Captain Tomaday, the mutant tomato who packs a serious punch. Also included the intense sci-fi shooters Stormblade, Earthjoker, Galamedes, and Androdunos, plus the frantic block-breaking puzzler Block N. Very cool, very cool. And then, of course, the games list is Captain Tomaday for the ARC and the AES, Androdunos for the ARC and the AES, Galamedes for the ARC, UN Defense Force Earthjoker for the ARC, Stormblade for ARC, and Block N for ARC. Very cool. I'm liking the fact that these collections are, like, hey, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, and some of them are in two dual modes or whatever. That's fine, but like 6 is kind of a cool thing. It's very much like our friends over on the Blaze side, Evercade side of things. So that's not bad. And then what's included: the Polymega game DVD, the visual companion, controller reference, Polymega collection sticker, Captain Tomaday cross Polymega collection pin while supplies last. Ships in 3 to 5 business days, and there you go. That's what we got there. And that's pretty cool. So that and the news that you have some coolness coming back in the way of the light guns, hanging in there, and they're gonna get, again, they go to press and then they come to us, and it's gonna be probably in a couple months. So I would say, so let's do some Polymega math. All right, Polymega math says by the end of the month the press gets it. Okay, cool. And then they got to, that's final production units. So maybe they have the units, and then they actually still have to do the production run, and then they have to ship. July? Let's say July. July is a cool month to put something out. So like maybe by the summertime you could have some summertime light gun action. I think that's probably going to mean. I think the last time when we had the actual units being produced, and they say, hey, you're going to get your units, and it's going to be in hand. It's going to be pretty soon. Please wait for more, whatever, stuff. It took them about 3-4 months before they started shipping. And then, and then there was I did the Newsline where I finally got the shipping notification, and then it came in, and we did box opening and all that kind of stuff. But I think it was about 3 or 4 months. So, I mean, let's just call it, it's April now. Let's say July as an earliest. It could be as late as August. Maybe there's a shipping delay or something like that. It could be September, October, or whatever. Who knows? But I'm going to be confident. Say, hey, you know what? July. July sounds like a great time to get some of the GC01 in their hands. Take a look at it. This doggy man, he's all about it. He's definitely excited about things. Probably not about Polymega. He's probably just excited about the fact that I'm here on my lunch break and there's something that's tasty in the microwave. I think that's actually really what he's what he's all about. So anyway, with all that being said, that's it. That's all I got for you right now. Did you pre-order? Are you going to pre-order? Are you going to get some of these Polymega collections? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's going on. Of course, not only are 5 and 6, but 7 and 8 are going to come to Studio A and B. We're going to do the opening, and then we're going to do that thing or whatever. We still got to get in here. We got to put Drift Out and Tiger Heli in the Polymega. So let's commit to doing that sometime in the next week. we'll get in there and we'll do those things. We'll do some fun for fives and all that kind of fun stuff, because that's what it's all about. It's not about just collecting the things; it's about playing the games. So let's get in there and let's do that, and hopefully get this done before we can get the the other collections even in, which is crazy. But yeah, seems like Visgo is like the Polymega's Pico. I'm just going to put that out there, because now there's 3 collections that have Visgo games on it. 3, maybe 4. No, 3, because the other one's Data East, right? Yeah, it's 1 more Visgo, another Data East, and then 2 more Visgo. So anyway, just putting that out there too for people. So that's it. So that's the end of the video, and of course at the end of every single video here at Bacon Ice Cream Productions, we got to do one thing and one thing only, and you guys know what that is. That is thank the members of the Good Times Club. So let's do that right now. Let's thank the EverCanadian, Crimson Cross, George Games, Chris Westerman, Phantom Fiction, Lloyd R. Jam, Papa P, The Intellivision Gamer, Ken LaCure, Mr. Shua, John Woolley, Guns20, Herb Wars, DF, Joe Whitlash, David Valdez, Dan Nastic, Immortal Sojourn, and Dr. Mork, mad scientist. Thank you guys all so much for being members, for supporting the channel, for doing all sorts of things like bringing 1080p StreamYard glory to not only this channel, but to Edge Channel, the Evercade Effect, and the Evercast, and Calling All Retro Gamers, which should be returning tonight. Yeah, how about that? For some more news. So we should have a Calling All Retro Gamers tonight. We should be playing some more of this fine Sega CD game on the Polymega, on Calling All Retro Gamers. Yes, we're going to be playing some more Lunar the Silver Star, getting back into there, shaking some more rust off, and playing some more of that fine title. But until then, and until next time, we will catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys, and we'll see you in the comments.
RTFC.baconicecream.com